Well, hello everyone, Gold Calling here and welcome to another episode of Foundation in the Fluvial map. We're kind of here where we left it. I made some changes, just tiny changes, nothing major. The first thing I did, actually, let me fix this. The first thing I did was basically I opened the gate here. I created a gate here just in preparation for a future bridge. And my plan is to use this area as a production area so we can, satisfy the needs or fill the needs that possible future cities that we're going to be building across the river. Now, I'm not sure if this one is closer than that one, than the other mineral node right here. It probably is, right? But this one we haven't investigated. At least, we haven't investigated yet. So, but I mean, it's kind of like far away from the city. Same with the other one. So we're gonna need to play as we go. Another thing that I added was I added a a warehouse here, and the reason why is because our wood situation is looking pretty good. I mean, we have a lot of wood right now, and we don't have anywhere to store it, which is causing some of these trees to be in the way. And I really want those removed in order for me to be able to take a clearer look of the city, right? So I know what to build and where to build it. Now over here we're still building the Lord Manors as usual, or as we left it in the last episode. Let's see, let's go ahead and send it to Amanda here. Another thing that got built was the cheesemaker, and we needed to, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure we actually build a market here. Looks like it didn't get built. Interesting. Or I didn't place it. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I placed it somehow. But I mean, if I guess I didn't in the last episode. So we're going to be placing a market here. I remember we were debating whether to place it here in the corner. And I decided that the corner was okay. I don't know what could have happened there, actually. I remember I built the fence around it. Maybe the save didn't come through. Okay, so interesting here. Do we want to do the difficult one, the last one? It's a high possibility here. Ooh, everyone is it's a lot of people are wounded. Now we can risk it and see how it goes. I don't like my chances right now, to be honest. I'd rather send them back, and then I don't want to risk it. So yeah, I guess we have to build this again. Very unfortunate. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I saved the game. It probably didn't save correctly. It's happened to me in the past where Steam, just doesn't like the save, or miss the saving, to send it to the cloud or something like that. But anyways, let's go ahead and rebuild this path here, this fence, like right here. I think it was like that how we did it, right? Somewhere around that line. Yeah, let's go ahead and place this one right here. Hopefully it doesn't tell me it's too far. It looks like it's not telling me yet. All right, let's build it. Oh, we need money. Huh. Oh, wow. We're suffering from money a little bit, huh? I can see that. Let's place a couple of things here, right here. In fact, okay, there you go. 50 gold coins. Oh, yeah, the military just came back from their mission. Awesome. Very good timing here. All right, let's go ahead and promote as many as many commerce as possible. No, I don't think so. Let's go up to let's see. Let's go up to 40 and see how it goes, right? It probably might go a little bit crazy here. People are complaining about service. Interesting. Let's go ahead and push it a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 500 gold coins right there spent on promotions. Can we promote any of the soldiers? We can. And this is very interesting. Now, we don't have any luxuries, so I'm not going to do it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to promote anyone to soldier because we don't have luxuries. I don't want to be... I mean, they're not going to complain too much. They're probably going to need a little bit of luxury, not that much. But yeah, I'm not willing to risk it here. All right, so let's assign wood to all of these, but plank to the last one. That's all we need for now. Maybe not... Probably not gonna do wood here, rather stone. Well, stone is looking good, so I'm not too worried. I mean, we're only producing, we only have 2 production of wood over here. So let's go and assign 2 transporters here. The reason why is because we have lumber camps all around the city. We have one in here. Look at that. We already are past this area. Remember when we built this area at the beginning of the series? Yeah, things go fast, guys. Things, I mean, if in a blink of an eye, your city is much bigger, and you were like, wow. Yeah, we're also, oh, perfect. We built the miller here. I'm gonna open the immigration so we can welcome people in to the city. And this guy over here, the bakery, we're probably just waiting for tools. I mean, remember, we're buying we're buying 10 tools per trip. I'm pretty sure that's let's go ahead and set this to 0. We don't want to buy any swords. Yeah, we're doing 10 per trip. I mean, we can go up to 20. That's gonna be 400 gold coins, but it's gonna accelerate the process a little bit more. So I'm willing to risk it here. We need a shepherd here, obviously. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove some of these sheep. You don't need that many animals. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you need minimum like 5 or at least 5 sheeps. You don't need that many. I mean, you're gonna know if the worker starts complaining that they don't have any resources to extract. But I'm pretty sure they don't need more than 5. So since we're gonna have another sheep farm here, I'm gonna leave it, you know, just a couple, 10 maybe, yeah, maybe a dozen. And this one we don't need. These ones, the cows are bigger, so I'm pretty sure with that we're good to go. We might actually add another one here. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I added them that way because, you know, I wanted to see it a little bit different. I didn't want it to, like, you know, build a square look just perfect and everything, you know what I mean? So yeah. All right, so it looks like this market got built. Looks like we are already producing cheese. So I'm gonna unassign Antoniotto. You are now, my friend, our cheese seller. Right here, let's go ahead and assign cheese. Definitely no access to comfort. Interesting. So you are interesting. Okay, so you're not density house. I mean, you should. I mean, there's plenty of comfort here. What do you mean you don't have access to comfort? I can, let's see, did we authorize? I mean, I can authorize around here if they want to. I can definitely do that for them. In fact, I can expand this a little bit more if they absolutely want me to. I'm not against that whatsoever. I mean, I just wanted to look, quote unquote, a little bit realistic. One thing I wanted to do, guys, and I had this idea, like, to open these, like, and close it this way and add, remember the masterpiece? Where is it? This one right here. But unfortunately, it looks like the radius is pretty big, because it says that there is 6 buildings nearby. So I'm assuming it's counting all of these right here, or the majority of that. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is, right? It's not like it's the end of the world here. We'll find a place for that masterpiece, probably somewhere secluded. All right, looks like people are coming in. Wonderful. So what we're gonna do is assigning here. I'm gonna leave Antonietto, who's probably like level 3 carpenter, right? Let's see, carpenter, woodcutter. No, not carpenter, but woodcutter is level 2. That's okay. All right, look at our berries, look at our fish. The only problem right now is the bread, and I'm pretty sure it's because, yeah, we have plenty of flour. We're desperately needing the bakery here. Definitely the bakery is gonna help us a lot. We have quite a lot of flour. These guys should be taking care of this part of the city, and then these guys hopefully take care of this part of the city. We should be selling bread here, right? Yeah, we're selling bread and and cheese already. Yeah. Do we want to bring berries into this area? Maybe, probably, absolutely. Maybe placing it here and market tender, although it's kind of like crowded already. So I might actually place a market tender here in the future. We'll see how it goes. But right now we don't need it. Look at that, guys. Look at our lower manor, how beautiful it's looking. That actually reminds me that we actually need to start assigning everything to be the treasury. I'm gonna leave the first lower manor. Well, we went up to 2870. I'm gonna leave this lower manor just to be the, you know, for the bailiff. I mean, the bailiff and the monk and the visitors and the bailiff. Not the bailiff, but the, I keep forgetting about the guy in the name of the guy on the horse. An audience. The audience is requesting, yeah, or the envoy, an envoy. That's what I was trying to say, an envoy. All right, so it looks like we can send our troops. I mean, here's what happens. Once we upgrade to soldiers, that's the idea here. So once we upgrade to soldiers, we're gonna get much harder quests or missions, right? Meaning that we're probably gonna get spears, right? Once we get spears, it's game over, right? It's game over. Obviously, we're gonna need more soldiers as the game progresses, but it's pretty much game over because you're gonna be collecting spears and you don't need to fabricate or produce or build any kind of weapons, swords in this case, right? So yeah, once we start getting spears, things are gonna be much better in terms of the military. But I'm very excited about this Lord Manor. I'm trying to see. We're probably gonna be enclosing these or leaving it open. That's up to change for now. I'm gonna be building a kind of like a masterpiece here. If it's not the fountain, I'm probably gonna build like a monument, like for the little dudes. Remember this one, the fountain sculpture masterpiece? Or there's another one that we can actually like building in front of the Lord Manor, which has a knight and a queen and whatnot. Oh, look at that! The wood is actually beautiful. Wow, yeah, that's a lot of wood, guys. I wish we could. The money is actually beautiful as well. So, do we want to start going that way? We probably want to. So, I'm not against it, but I really want to start going that way. We really need to start producing our own tools. So, let's go ahead and start buying all these territories right here. So these guys right here. So what we're gonna do is, where is it? Residential or no? Extraction first. Always do extraction. Let's extract all of these. We're gonna have way too much wood, but that's okay. That's really good to have that much wood. And obviously, this residential, I'm gonna authorize. Wait a minute. Yep, I'm gonna authorize everything around here. I'm not gonna be against that. That's up to them. And we're gonna be careful of this area right here. This wall. Where is it going to? I keep forgetting. So, well, we'll fix it. I mean, it's not like a big deal. It's somewhere here. But if they build houses around this area, we'll accommodate and fix that wall accordingly. All right, so yeah, they should be awful, of course, once we start getting more people. Oh, we have actually 7 people already, yeah. Where do we want to start assigning them? I mean, we can do another wheat farm. I really don't want to right now. What we could do is start add more builders, and that's something I'm really interested in doing. We can actually add those builders kind of like right here, to be honest, like outside the city, because we're gonna need to start building stuff, far away. We're almost there, guys. We're I think 1 and 2. Yeah, or 1 and 2. Yeah, I think 1 and 2 right here. 1 and 2. We're right there. So we just need to start thinking, what are we gonna do with all this land? We already have the wheat farm, the farming area here. I mean, we're probably gonna need another sheep farm, kind of like around here. But I don't want to. Oh, look at that! Like, I forgot about it, guys. I forgot to tell you, who built this house here. Why did someone build a house here? That's annoying. I wanted to showcase, I wanted to brag about our statue, but someone built their home here. I'm sorry, but you are gone, my friend. I probably did it last episode, but yeah, no, I'm sorry. I can't allow that. This area is for the statue and the statue alone. Look at the statue. Anyways, the statue of the cheap statue. Beautiful statue, isn't it? All right, bakery done. Perfect. Okay, so stuff are gonna start. Bread is gonna hopefully start coming in a very fast manner. In fact, do we need to add? So we have 3 type of food here. We have bread, we have fish, and we have berries. So that should be okay, right? I mean, bread we don't have. I mean, we're selling it, but we don't have at the moment. But we're selling it. So we have 3 here, 2 here, and 2 here. Eventually, we're gonna do 3, 3, 3, or maybe 4 and 5. Who knows? Yeah, once we build a tavern, that's gonna be producing milk. Not milk, but the meals. All right, looks like the Lord Manor is about to get completed. Built, finished, done. 1 more hit, maybe 2 or 3. We can actually speed up time here a little bit. Hopefully, she finished it. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. That always happens to me. Once I'm confident something's gonna get built, I, bring the camera over there. We're waiting for the moment to get built, But no, they decide, no, they're looking at me. Then they get a little bit embarrassed about it. All right, looks like the envoy is requesting an audience here. 5 bread, which we don't have at the moment, so we'll keep it all. Now, one thing I did is basically, as you can see, we have 50 commoners now. I added another builder's workshop here. So 50 commoners, 72 serf, and look at that, guys. 2 soldiers. We're now, receiving, we're going to start receiving new quests, harder quests. And look at that. The Lord Manor has been built, guys. Lord Manor has been built. Let's go and assign treasury if we haven't done it already. Yep, one more treasury. We're up to 3380. And it actually might be time for us to start thinking about adding the tavern. We have quite a lot of people. Unfortunately, adding the tavern here might not be the best option as of right now, because we don't have a population around here. Most people are in the city, and they're starting to come in here. As you can see, we're upgrading some of these houses up here. So yeah, but the tavern is gonna be there. They're gonna be walking in here. I'm not sure how far it's gonna take them, but we have to monitor that. Now, also we have to monitor this. No access to comfort. This is gonna actually tell us they're probably building the houses. This is gonna tell us where people are building their houses, where are they, complaining about and whatnot. So one thing I really want to do is bring kind of like a builder workshop, kind of like right here. We have a warehouse here. No, we do not. So maybe placing a warehouse somewhere here. I know this area is kind of tight, so I really want to place a warehouse. I mean, a warehouse here across the bridge is kind of okay, just to bring regular resources. Village path block. Where are you blocked, my friend? It should not be blocked. There is nowhere to be blocked. Are you in your house? I mean, we probably won't. Oh, there you go. Yeah, why are you there? Oh, wait a minute. How did you get blocked though? Oh, they're probably like too close to each other. I don't know. I mean, they should be able to go out. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pause the game here. Let's take a look. So she's stuck. Ostasia, you're stuck. Yeah. So where are you? You are inside. Are you Ostakia right here? I see 2 people right here. So we're probably gonna need to remove this house though. Yeah, let's gonna remove that house so they can get unstuck. Oh, it's a bit. Oh, ooh. Okay. Sorry. Oh, I see why. Okay. I see why now. That's okay. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. You can build now. You can build right here now. I'm gonna authorize that. I'm so sorry. It was my fault. I should have not deleted your house. Hopefully you can rebuild it somewhere else. Hopefully, right? All right. So yeah, as I was saying, is that we gotta be careful here. So yeah, I can see what's happening here. Where are you? Okay. So hold on. Let me remove these. Yeah. Sometimes this is the problem of adding forbidden land. Oh, you were waiting for me to remove that, my friend? Have you been there all this time? Yeah, so that's the problem of placing forbidden land and not removing it on time. I mean, things can get a little bit messy, but we already know. At least we know if we encounter that kind of things in the future. Now, look at the cheese, guys. We might actually need another cheese maker, but I don't know. I don't want to get. I don't want to rush it, and the reason why is because, I mean, we're not producing as much milk as required for two. Not bakeries, but cheese makers. Now, we have a couple wounds here, guys, and this might be actually it's an easy. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this one. I'm gonna wait for everyone to heal up and be ready for battle. All right, you don't have access to comfort. Where is your house? I mean, you certainly do, my friend. I mean, your desirability is high. I'm gonna allow these guys, like, very cramped areas like that, crowded areas. And the reason why is because we really need that space. They don't have much space to build their homes here, so that's okay. Now, hopefully, they can build their house here again. Another thing I'm taking a look at is this. Yeah, I forgot to add another shepherd. So let's go ahead and add a couple of them. And then I'm gonna add. I don't know why that was weird. I'm gonna add the sheeps, like not infinite sheeps, but yeah. We reduced the sheep and then the wool went down, but again, I'm pretty sure it's because we're producing more clothes, more t-shirts, so That's probably why. I mean, we have plenty right now, but I never get I never trust that indicator right here, guys. Never do trust that one. You might think you have a lot, but I blink on the eye. If you don't pay attention to that, you know, you could have 0 in maybe 1 or 2 months in-game time. So yeah, definitely we don't have that. All right, bad weather is coming. That means that we're probably not gonna be producing bread as fast. And berries, we're okay with berries. So what I'm thinking here is we might actually need to add another bakery, right? And I'm actually thinking somewhere here. Here might not be a bad idea, next to the other bakery right here, and use this area. But I really want to leave this open a little bit in case we actually, I mean, this one is gonna go, right? We're gonna remove this one. In fact, we can actually tell people to stop working here. We don't need them anymore here, and we can add a wheat farm here. Let's gonna take a look. So we have wheat. Oh, we don't. I mean, we have plenty of flour, so we're probably gonna need another bakery. And that's what I'm saying here. We can place it somewhere here. I don't want to place it too close to the, what do you call it, the farm, because it's not gonna look like very good unless we fence the farm, which I don't intend to do. So yeah, we gotta find a place to put this. I mean, this might not be a bad place for a bakery, although I really want people to build houses here. And then, but actually, this is gonna bring a job. So yeah, bakery here might not be a bad idea. Let's bring that bakery there. That's gonna bring jobs, so people might actually build their houses around here. Let's, before we continue here, let's go ahead and tell our people not to build there. And here I'm gonna authorize if they want to build here. That's okay with me. I'm not gonna complain about it. Kind of like close to the Lord Manor. And if we absolutely want to or need to, we can actually place more houses here. Now we know this is gonna be for the tavern, but you know, it's if we are in panic mode and we need houses, a residential area, that we can build there. I mean, we authorize all this area, right? So there should not be any complaint about it, right? So that's probably gonna be for serve and whatnot. I'm pretty sure if we actually authorize a house here, I bet they're gonna build it there. Because I've done that experiment, and they do it, guys. They actually do it, and it's incredible. Yeah, one thing I'm gonna do is I remove these guys from there. I'm gonna bring those guys over here in the future, or at least I'm gonna place another one here. Right now, I don't think we need that many lumber camp. Take a look at our wood, 840, 850. And actually, I'm gonna close the immigration right now. Immigration has been closed for now because I don't want to get like 20 unemployed people, and then the city might get a little bit crazy. So yeah, right now everything is looking phenomenal. As you can see, there is nothing to worry about other than producing more bread. The bad storm or the bad weather is coming, and definitely we're gonna start pushing this way with the money we have. But I don't know, I'm hesitant to do so. It's gonna take a while, guys. It's gonna take a while for us to get there. People might get, I'll complain about it. I mean, we can try, right? So if we try this, oh, look at that. Oh, just about it. So we're probably gonna need 3. Oh my God, we're probably gonna need 3 to buy 3 of them, because 1 and we don't unlock it. And this territory is just for the node, just for it. I don't think it's gonna allow us. I mean, we could try. Let's see if it allows us to do it. Yeah, no, it's outside territory, you see. But yeah, I mean, we can buy it. The only problem is that our income is gonna be impacted there. Obviously, we're buying tools. That's gonna help a lot. So yeah, let's go ahead and start building that guy here. Let's see. I mean, it's gonna take a while for the builders to come up out here and start building it, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and add some decorations, some small cranes right here. And now obviously we need it's not a small crane, but a crane, that is. So yeah, let's bring that crane right here, kind of like right here. Yeah, I like the crane right here. And obviously with all that wood that we have, look at that, it's gonna cost 30 tools. And with all that wood that we have, definitely we're gonna need to start producing coal. Everything's gonna happen there. And I might actually place a forester here, and so people don't have to walk here to get tools, not tool, but wood and coal. I'm gonna place a forester here, cut the tree here, store it just in this same area. This is gonna be like the mining area. And in fact, once we do that, why don't we add a builder? Kind of want to force people to start building houses here. And I can see where the line's going. So that's something. Oh, look at that. Look at all the builders. That's amazing, guys. Look at all the builders. They're gonna come here. Yeah, look at that. The builders. That's amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 builders coming, and they're probably all with planks. They're coming all with planks, probably. That's amazing. So we probably don't need to build a builder workshop there. All right, so we have received a difficult quest or mission, military mission here. I'm gonna try to do it. Let's see if we can actually do it. So we need to prepare, obviously. Oh, this guy's level 18 or strength 18, very low. If we send them all, this could be very, I mean, this could be a little bit dangerous since we're sending novice level 0, level 1. I don't know why they're level 0 here. They should be a higher level though. I don't know why, but it's taking them a while. We can actually, let's see if we can actually go without the wounded. Can we? It looks like yeah, we can. So let's go ahead and send them without the wounded. I don't want to send any wounded yet. Looks like we have actually another military mission. I'm not going to do that one because it's difficult. If it was easy, maybe we could send the one that are wounded, but I'm not going to risk it. So it looks like a bakery got built right here. Perfect. And I built a well in front of it. I always build a well in front of a bakery. We're, basically getting ready for what it's going to be a very, very bad weather. We don't want it to arrive, right now. Because, we're okay with the fish and everything. So, all right, one thing I wanted to show you, I'm glad this pop up here is like no access to comfort. So this lady right here, it's all the way up here. And unfortunately, what we need to do is, as you can see, I added some of these here. And one thing is this person right here, Confortada. I'm gonna pause the game so I can explain it to you. She was complaining about no access to comfort, so I decided to follow her like a stalker. I decided to stalk her. So she was coming out of the farm, and why is that farm looking like that? We're probably gonna need to either push this back a little bit. Anyways, so she was coming from this farm to the well to drink water, fulfill her water needs, and then coming into the service. She was, filling her service needs, and then she was coming into the food. She was buying food, and then she was coming into the house. Everything was being refilled, but the comfort though. Comfort was not being refilled. Once she got into the house, nothing was happening. She went out. It was minus 20%, and I was like, "Wait a minute. Why are you not? I mean, you just came out of the house. What's happening?" It was the same house. So the situation was that she was a serf. So during the break, I decided to, wait for the promotion, and I promoted her, right? Right now, we have 59 commoners. I think we should have had 60. We probably lost a commoner, was downgraded to serve. Let's take a look here. Let's see. Luxury. They're complaining about luxury. Yeah, that's something we actually need to start thinking about it. But, yep, I don't know. But anyways, I decided to promote her to commoner. But it looks like her comfort is now being refilled, but she's still complaining about her comfort. Let's see if there is a comfort shortage, quote unquote, apparently for her. But I'm gonna wait to see if she actually refills that. But yeah, that's the situation. So the conclusion was, being a serf in a commoner house, their comfort was not being fulfilled. Although it doesn't make any sense because it's a better house, right? They should like that one more, right? but it looks like they don't want a better house. All they want is a regular house, but that's okay. So it looks like the bad weather is here. Minus 20% for grapes, berries, wheat, but plus 20% for the fish. Now, I'm hesitant, and I kind of want to do this, guys. I'm probably going to remove this guy from the bailiff. I'm actually, where is it? I'm going to convert this into, well, actually, we can actually kick him out of being a bailiff as long as Suerio, that guy, where is he? We can actually do job bailiff. There is Suerio. You are now going to be a, I don't know, let's put you as a transporter for now. Just find a job, and then I'm gonna be select mandate. Hold on, let me unpause the game. Once he's gone, I'm gonna select a new bailiff, and I'm gonna try to see if we can actually select the one that increases training speed, because I really want our military to start training a lot. All right, she's complaining about she's a builder, so she's complaining about comfort is because her house is being built. This is the moment when we need to start keeping an eye on our people, and obviously on our clothes, as you can see. And as I told you guys, yeah, this situation was going to happen. Although we have 200 and something, we no longer have that. So it looks like Suero wants to still be a bailiff, right? Let's see, where are you? So I think this is gonna be the best option here. Let's convert that to a treasury, bailiff's office. Click to assign a bailiff. Job learning speed, trade bonus speed, trade bonus speed. We don't have any more. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure there's one for, I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure there's one for training speed to 11%, but it looks like it's not giving us the option. Now, what if we assign this to treasury, come up here, and then extension B, let's grab one of the little extensions that doesn't impact. So if we do this bailiff, okay, happiness less impacted. Yeah, it looks like it's not giving us that option. Let's give it a try with a different one. Morera, job learning speed. There it is. Gfroy. Yeah, let's assign that guy to, yeah, it's 15% learning speed. That's our training speed. That's definitely something that we actually want to do. So let's send him to a mission there right away. First time in the job. A monk is requesting an audience. Let's see what they want. 50 planks for 10 influence. Let's see, do we need any influence? We probably do. Yeah, especially for probably this one right here. Let's see. Well, not really, because I mean, trade bonus, I'm not looking forward to it. It's not like it's needed. Tax office is okay. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna go clergy. Yeah, let's do clergy. I don't think we're gonna need to do anything else in terms of states. I think we're with 20. I think we're good to go in this case. I'm 39. I'm pretty sure we're good to go as well. We might actually need 10 more, 20 more. What we definitely need is splendor, and splendor for the clergy is being increased by churches. Probably another church here. You read my mind probably. Church here, definitely a church here for the future city that we're going to be building here. So let's see, what else are we need to take care of? I mean, we're taking care of, I mean, I usually start when I try to or want to see what we need to take care of. That's something you can actually apply as well, is I go here and start resource by resource. Basically, we're good in berries, we're good in fish, we are taking care of the bread situation. We got plenty of flour, but we don't have enough bread. So actually, let's go ahead and store bread here. That's something that we actually need to do. Cheese, where it looks like we're producing cheese, not in a very fast manner. So here's what happens. We still have milk and we're producing cheese okay, right? It's not like we're doing very fast. The cheese is not being produced pretty fast. So right now, I think I'm okay with the cheese. The problem with the bread, I think we were not actually storing it here. I don't know. But anyways, the cheese, I'm going to leave it as is because we're only selling cheese in this area. So I'm okay with that. Although we might actually want to add berries just in case we run out of cheese, because there is a lot of commoners here. So they're going to need to type. Wool is okay. Cloth is, I mean, it's not the best right now. Cloth, t-shirts. Yeah, it's critical. I say it's critical because we know, maybe a month ago in game time we had 200 or almost 300. Now we have 150, we're half. So definitely we need to start either producing more clothes or more sheep, and that's something that actually we need to start thinking about it. I'm gonna add another weaver hut, right? And in fact, let's go ahead and see weaver hut. Can we add it here? Is way too yeah. I mean, we can actually add this guy kind of like right here next to the sheep farm. I actually like that weaver hut there. So we're gonna add that weaver hut there and see how it goes. And then if we're running out of wool, then we know we have to go the other way around. But it's okay. We have to go more sheep. But that's okay. It's not a big deal right now. It's something that we actually, at least we can spare for at least a couple more months. What is very crucial is not to upgrade any more people. Now, let's see. Somebody's complaining about comfort shortage. Who is complaining about comfort shortage? Genalo? Why are you complaining about comfort shortage, my friend? Let's take a look. Is that you? Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? No. Genalo, where is it? Genalo, where's your house? Is that your house right here or the one next to it? All right, so yeah, you see here. So here's the difficult mission. Right now this is the second part. Success probability high, and there's an 80% of chance of bringing a weapon, and that's the spears I was talking about. Do we want to risk it? Let's see. I'm okay risking it. Look at that, strength 24. Wow. Yeah, Beatrice. Oh my girl. Wow, she's gonna be our first knight for sure. Although we have to give her some luxury. Beer. Yeah, that's definitely something that we actually need to do once we start, building the tavern there. So yeah, I'm gonna approve that just for now. I just want to see, where is she living though? She said that you're living here by yourself, but you just say there's a comfort shortage. Is it because you are close to crappy house? I mean, they definitely build it pretty together. Why do they do that? Well, that makes sense. Yeah. Well, I mean, I can actually push this a little bit here if we want me to. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep an eye on the housing situation here. Somebody's complaining about comfort. I really don't know what's happening with their houses. This is an average. Yeah, we probably need to push this one into a high. Yeah, and I hate doing and I keep saying, and I'm sorry guys, but yeah, I hate doing this, but there's no other option here. I mean, what else could we do here? We can build 100 statues. I mean, we can build a statue here. You know what I mean? But what's the point of building that? At least I don't see the point of doing that. Oh, look at that! Iron deposit has been built, and that's why I haven't used these guys here. So we're gonna definitely need lots of miners. Lots of miners. Let's gonna start producing those guys there, right here, and then obviously we're gonna need a warehouse. I mean, we're gonna need a lot of stuff here, but definitely a warehouse. And then let's place that warehouse here. Obviously, these guys are gonna take a time. Iron smelter, right here. Yeah, definitely starting to get everything together. Iron smelter, and then the charcoal burner. That's very important that we actually start doing the charcoal burner. This is going to take a lot, right? Especially a lot of tools, but that's okay. We are not in any rush whatsoever. And then obviously a forester, kind of like, I'm going to place this forester right here in the back. Kind of like right here. I don't think here might be actually a bad idea. And that's actually going to give us the liberty of removing these guys eventually. And then once that gets built, we're gonna place we can actually place them all right away actually. And then this is gonna be a big forest area. We can actually go this way if we want to. And then yeah, we still need to build a big forest area here for hunting. So it has to be dense. The denser or the more compact the forest is, the better for catching and hunting boars. So yeah, right now we have 800 wood, we have 156 planks. Bread is looking phenomenal. Look at that bread, guys. Bread is looking amazing. Cheese is okay. Wool is okay. Cloth, once this gets built, we should be good to go regarding the cloth. We actually have the special person for that. And there you go. Who's gonna be the special person? Ferrant. Oh, you live kind of far away, Ferrant. Is that your house? Oh my god, Ferrant. I mean, 207 meters from home. That's actually kind of crappy, Ferrant. I'm sorry for that. I really am. You should be building it somewhere here. So hopefully Ferrant gets, think about it and actually builds whatever he needs to build. I mean, his house around this area. I authorize houses here. This area might actually be too, yeah, no. Let's bring them back. No, extremely difficult. We're not ready yet. Did we lose anybody? Yeah, we did. Oh my god. 2, 6, 8. I know 10. Actually, I thought 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, we we did lose two. That's unfortunate. We did lose two. We're gonna need to send our prayers to the soldiers that we lost. That's unfortunate. That's the price that we pay when we go help the king in his wars. But that's okay. I mean, that's unfortunate. But at least they're gonna be received with rewards and a lot of stuff. And look at that. Speaking of rewards, we're starting to produce iron and finding gems, and that's actually gonna open the doors for producing jewelry. And that for the jewelry, unfortunately, I'm gonna say unfortunately, for the jewelry, we're gonna need to unlock a citizen. And the reason why I say unfortunately is because I don't feel like we're quite ready yet. I'm kind of always scared about having citizens because they demand a lot. So it looks like, yeah, the miners, everything is gonna complain about it. We're probably gonna need to throw them houses here. I mean, they should be building their home here. I don't know. I'm really thinking of actually building the houses here. In fact, we can actually buy this territory. I'm gonna do it right now and actually build a church here and start having those guys, build their homes here. It's gonna be far away, right? So we're probably gonna need to start producing more bread and more cheese and more berries and etc, etc, etc. So this is kind of how the game works. If you haven't noticed already, this is how the game works a little bit. So the more for every single, maybe for every 3 territories you buy, you have to build a residential area, right? Like houses and whatnot. And the houses are gonna require a well, market, church, and that's about it. So that's something we have to keep in mind. But fortunately, money's coming in. It's not like it's a big problem. So we can build. We're probably gonna go bananas here because I'm thinking maybe we can actually make this is our biggest city here, like very, very big city around here, and around that big city, kind of like around here, maybe here, wheat farm and whatnot, like a bunch of stuff. But for now, guys, I'm gonna be keeping it here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I will see you in the next episode. I will see you next time, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye, guys.